we were simply getting tapped out idea-wise, a little tired. 7 years is a long time, no matter how you slice it. It's 172 episodes, I think. And we thought, let's get off before they kick us off. Let's get off the air while we're still welcome in everybody's houses. And I think Mary was the only one who really felt that she wanted to keep going, because Mary loved the work, loved the show, and just would have worked for another 5 years at it. But the rest of us had other fish to fry. We thought we had other things we wanted to do. Valerie had already left to do her own show. Ed was being wooed to do his own show, and his contract was up. They're 7-year contracts, so you understand. And so a lot of people's contracts were up. Gavin was being offered things, which he eventually got in the Love Boat. And we just decided it was time, and let's go off while people are sorry to see us go. I guess we could have just ended with the episode before it. But it seemed like it deserved to have the spotlight put on it about what this whole thing had been about. And, it permitted us to have people say things to each other that we wanted them to say, about Mary saying that this group of people in her this newsroom, her workspace, had become her family. That people just were able to express feelings about one another that we thought were important after 7 years. And we wanted to give everybody that opportunity, the turn, to be able to have their moment. And even Ted had his moments. He was the only one who wasn't fired. And the wonderful part about Ted, he says, all my best friends are going, and everybody's been fired, and I don't feel that bad about it. What's wrong with me? Is there nothing here inside other than this gorgeous person, So even he got a shot at it, Everybody got to say what they had to say, and we felt better about going off that way. We even brought Rhoda and Phyllis back to say goodbye, which was really yanking people in from left field, but we wanted the audience to have them have the satisfaction of seeing how they were going to react to it too.
So what was the mood as you shot the final episode for the?
It was pretty tough. A lot of emotion that week, tremendous amount of emotion. We didn't actually have the last scene written when we went to the table that week. We weren't sure exactly how we were going to end it. And that last scene got written in the last couple of days when we gave it to them. And all that stuff about Tipperary and everybody hanging on to one another and moving together as this big amoebic kind of unit. It all came out in the last couple of days. It was very hard, though. Everybody, the cast tells me, we weren't down there that much because we were always up in the writer's room, but the cast kept saying they would turn and look at each other and start to cry. That they realized this was the end, and they didn't want it to be. Even the ones who wanted it to be didn't want it to be at that moment.